Hey, we're in Sea Pines at 727 Schooner Court, and the Calabogie Sound is straight out this way. There's some common area grass down there. I'm not going to go down there because I'm hearing thunder, and so I'm just going to try and get this in before we have a little thunderstorm here. Uh, Parking out here. Of course, Harbor Town is right there. The lighthouse and quarter deck are right over here. So it's a phenomenal location. And let's go on inside. This is their just their service yard where their air conditioning system is. You can see that the building is nicely maintained. They have hardy plank siding. They still have some wood here, but everything's been freshly painted, I believe, this year. And as we go through the front door, we come into luxury vinyl plank on the floors and nice entryway here with the ceilings at about I think this is a 9-foot ceiling. But a lot of these places you go into and the ceilings are really low because the HVAC vents are right above you, but they have raised the ceilings up here. You have some storage here as well as over here and a half bath there, which will peek inside. But you can see that the luxury vinyl plank goes through the first floor with nice baseboards. Here's your half bath. Very cute. Compact but functional. And then we come into the living space where they actually, I'm not always a fan of mirrors, but this really does the trick because it reflects back the a view of the water, which is fantastic. You do have some nice light coming in here, and then of course all across the back, which we'll get into going out there in just a second. Seating for 6, and you certainly have room here to expand, or either have a larger table here or have a leaf that you could put in and expand to 8, as well as some storage here. Sorry, I thought somebody was at the door. And some more storage over here. Looks like they maybe use that as a little bit of a pantry or owner's closet. The kitchen has been redone. The cabinets are actually very pretty. Little lighter color wood, but I think they're very nice. And but if you'd like to change the color, they're very current, the cabinet style, and could easily be painted. Microwave over here. You could even set your coffee bar up right here and leave some more space down at the end. This just goes out to that little service yard that we saw, and I believe this is, yeah, some storage, little access here, probably to your duct work, and then of course your hot water heater. There are a few things that you could change out. You could put nicer switches in here and there, but really it feels very fresh and clean and crisp in here. Coming into the living space, you have a good amount of room. This of course gives a lot of seating in the living room with the TV mounted over on this side, and then outside we have nice views. So really anybody that's sitting over in this area has some nice views looking out to the sound. And then once we get outside, you have a good sized patio. You are going to see your neighbors and get to know some folks out here, but this is a great view of the sound out here. And as you can see, like with the people next door, they've done some customization, and that really looks pretty. So if you have a little extra money to spend and want to do some of that over time, you certainly could. Great breeze blowing out here right now. Here's a look at the outside, really nicely maintained. That door slides well, and it's a good hurricane door. Wood steps, which is lovely. Going upstairs. Try and get up here quickly. Your owner's suite is on the back side, or really the front of the building here. This at least is the larger of the two bedrooms, and by the way, your closets are all lit. So walk-in shower in here. This is a king-size bed, and then space for a desk and dresser. And then you have some washer and dryer in here, which is nice and convenient. And then the second bedroom that has the view and this great balcony. I'd probably give up the space and make this my owner's bedroom, to be honest with you. The closet is maybe a little bit smaller, but you do have an extra closet over here. And you give up a little bit on the vanity size, but there is maybe you could actually probably expand this, and then this has a tub shower combo. So this is it. 727 Schooner Court. Really, the view is very lovely, and everything is really well maintained. There's no musty smell or anything like that in here. It's just a really nice, clean, updated property. So I will talk to you soon, and take care. And obviously it's pet friendly. So anyway, I'll talk to you soon.